Alrighty, our salute to the troops this hour is coming live from Afghanistan. Marine Lieutenant Colonel Julia Hunt is at Camp Eggers in Kabul. And Julia, what time is it there?
It is 4:40 in the afternoon.
It's almost time for chow hall, and it's morning where everyone who loves you is watching you from. Julia, first off, we do this salute to the troops, and it's to thank you for what you do, but you're such a great person that you want to salute other people who are in the military. So I'll let you do that, and then I want to talk with you.
I do. Thank you. First of all, Rob, let me say I'm a huge fan, and when I'm home, I watch you every morning. Thank you for having me on your show. I do want to send a special salute out to my cousin, Staff Sergeant Justin Cozy, and to all the service members that have served. Thanks for your dedication, and to all my military brothers and sisters, Semper Fidelis.
Absolutely, and what a great, it's just amazing that we can actually see you from Afghanistan, and there you are doing your job. You know, speaking of your job, you deployed for the first time in your career, I guess, in 1996. In your estimation, how have things changed for women in the military since then, in your view?
In my view, things are different just in the level of acceptance that women do enjoy. When I was a lieutenant deploying for the first time in 1996, I had to have a special letter of permission allowing me aboard the ship from the Admiral of 6th Fleet. And
wow.
This time, no one batted an eye when I deployed here as the Chief of Security.
And it changed that much. Now, what about for the females that you may be working with or come into contact with in Afghanistan, just because of you being there and being a woman in leadership and doing things like helping set up soccer teams? What has stuck with you from that experience and what they've communicated with you?
It's been a remarkable experience to work with these young ladies here. Again, because of the cultural differences, they don't have a lot of the opportunities. There's a traditional disapproval of women participating in athletics. And so for the girls here that are creating the Afghan national women's soccer team, they've wanted to have a location to practice, to hone their skills, and we've been able to provide them with a couple opportunities to use the coalition spaces to practice, which has been great. We also had an opportunity to run a friendly competition where they showed us that they had better fancy footwork definitely than we had, but it was a good thing. And probably the most meaningful comment that I did hear from one of these young girls, she was about 14 years old, and we had gone to an organized soccer tournament for high school and junior high age girls, and one of the young girls came up to me and said that she was so happy to see us there, and that being or seeing the Americans there rather, and seeing us there, the women that were there, made her feel very strong. And I think for them to see that there is another way and that there are other opportunities is very meaningful to me.
Oh, I can't imagine. I just can't imagine. Hey, I hear that you are coming home in about a month. What are you looking forward to the most, Julia?
Oh, I'm looking forward to hugging my kids and my husband and being home and driving a car and maybe taking a shower without flip-flops on.
I love it. How old are your kids?
My kids are in 2nd grade and in 4th grade, and I have a daughter in college up in New York.
Well, I hope that all 3 of them are watching this morning, and I know they might be a little bit late for school, but I think this is pretty excusable. Marine Lieutenant Colonel
Yes.
Julia Hunt, you've been wonderful this morning. From all of our viewers, thank you for what you do. Thank you. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
All right. And she was wonderful.